Hello everyone, we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Believe it or not, I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going straight after Mastiffs or Moonrise or what have you. House of Healing would be a good place to go. Mastiffs are considered monstrosities, so Shadowheart won't be useful. I guess we'll do the Shadow Mastiff since we're here. I got a Rage.
The pride of the gate.
He's got both his attacks.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale is Bite.
Hey, good looking.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
To water deep bond.
Hear that? The lights might fend them off, but those mastiffs are still lurking about.
Actually, this might not be a bad time to have Shadowheart just to do a Sunlight spell. I should mess with them.
Continual flame. An unquenchable light. Oh, costs a queen's crown worth of ruby dust to summon. Destroy torches.
The spell's power.
Alright, we're gonna clip for what Will and Gale said there. Pull Gale out, put Shadowheart in.
Shah's blessings upon you. Your dance card is full. Lead the way then.
Alright, Shadowheart does have all 3 spells available. Let's put Sunlight in the repertoire. Yeah, well, taking a nap. Alright, so I guess we'll stand here with the sunlight down here and break this torch last.
This is my time.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
To focus.
Poor fucker.
Victory awaits.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, that was easy.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Did we not in that one trying to disarm tin traps?
Oof. That's not good.
Almost.
Fine, I'll just pick it up. I was staring and worry about it. Oh, I can't. Why am I not allowed to pick it up? Oh, cool. I got a 4 and a 6 and then a 23.
Oh. Four and a 6 and then figure this shit out.
Look at that. A Mason's Guild.
These masons met a most violent end, judging by the impaled skeletons there.
I was about to shoot her with an Eldritch Blast just for fun.
Ooh.
And then she disappeared.
Yes.
Soldier?
Can't reach this. BS. Oh, still can't reach it? I'm literally inside of it. Please. Whatever.
Mason's bones and lies
A pile of
exposed.
crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Something over there.
Oh. That's the key you get from Mattis.
There is work to do.
Well, well, well. Something over there.
That's a pretty high DC.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I check your hand, but you can still snap me in two, so, perhaps not. Cazador, sired seven spawn. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, well, in that case... Keep playing trance.
What's cooking?
Well met. Then we know our mission. All right. We can't and we won't. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me. I like how you...
Toast, toast.
Yeah, the sunlight sensitive as well. Oh, this is just great. I love being able to cast a spell everywhere.
Hey ho.
Taking position.
All right, Karlach. It's go time.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's go.
That doesn't sound like anything familiar. No. That wouldn't be us because we would need it under our address for any appliances.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
We definitely have the number for that.
Close ranks.
Forever dauntless.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Victory awaits.
Let's end this.
Swift and lethal. On my word.
Talk to me.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, you're the one
Finding my
paying the
way.
rent for it.
Got to concentrate. Best avoid that trap.
There are traps about.
What a charmer. What's this?
Hey, Titan. How you doing? Yeah. You might want to mute yourself on the party, dear. He's hanging out with his mom.
Cool.
He's like, yes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just racing.
That's fun. I tried to play a little bit of the Hot Wheels game yesterday, and I was just so disappointed by the graphics that I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I was really excited about the game because they brought back the Highway 35 stuff and the Accelerator stuff for the game. And I was
Okay.
like, well, that's going to be really cool. And then I started looking at the paint jobs on the cars, and I was like, oh my god, they look awful.
Yeah. The
Thou art now a bosom
Forza
companion.
Horizon 5 has a Hot
Take
Wheels
care
expansion.
that thou art not distracted on thy quest. Recall that in time,
Yeah,
I know
I
it's
was
not
just...
Hot Wheels, but it's
fate
Forza Cars and Hot Wheels
spins
connection.
along.
It's
Dost
still a
thou
lot of fun.
require a new ally?
Well, yeah, that's probably actually better than the Hot Wheels
A
game itself.
resurrection
I also looked at the tracks. Whenever my brother and I were kids, we liked doing like the big loops and things like that, you
Which
know?
of them? This
Like
is the
Hot
right. Thou
Wheels
dost thou
extreme
require
stuff.
anything else?
And then I actually got on the game and there's only like one loop in
I
every
do,
few
and
tracks, and I'm
dusk
like,
I strike
what is
thy
happening?
name from the archives.
Their tracks are actually really pathetic in the game.
That sucks.
Yeah. there's not even like chrome silver color.
That's
So
dumb
like
for Hot
engines that
Wheels.
are right. So like engines that are poking up out of the car don't have the chrome color. They're white, and it looks so bad. Eh?
Yeah, that's. I'm processing, and that's terrible. In Forza, they have
This
all
vessel
kinds of
is
color
outlined as
The
combinations.
vessel only
It's fun.
stares blankly.
Danny has her own
this.
custom
Let's get going.
company where you can share your paint jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So she does a lot of. She spends most of her time just painting cars and doing car designs, and then sharing them.
That's cool.
Well met.
I might need to try that game at some point.
Sorry,
I
but
just drive.
there's no room for me. I like how
Well, see, Forza Horizon is different than Forza Motorsport. Motorsport is real simmy. It has all the same customization stuff, but the driving mechanics is more simulator, and Horizon is more arcade.
Oh.
You know what I
just
mean?
Kind of, yeah. I just kind of liked, I liked the Hot Wheels setup where you have, like, the quick race, you've got, like, the time, what are they called? Not time lapse, but time something. Where you just do a race and see how long it takes you and you race your ghost. I always
Hey,
liked games like that.
Yeah. Forza has a mode like that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
More than prepared.
Yeah, I like racing my ghost more than racing other people.
You can set up your own ghost, or you can set up a rival and race one of your friends' ghosts.
Oh, that's cool. Huh.
And me and the English boys keep swapping lap times
Need
back
something?
and forth.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many.
You know, falling and
in that
whatnot.
case.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like fun.
Careful, I lied.
Right now, I'm just chilling and getting lost in Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
I've been going between that and Fallout 4.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, did you watch the new show?
Yes. That was way too. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be bad.
But he was fucking my chickens.
Right? Oh my god.
But
I did feel bad. I did feel bad for the kid with the snake oil salesman, though. He didn't even know he was so cool.
Yoink! A red X.
You
I
should
know
have
what that
seen
means.
What's that?
whenever they dropped the line "War never changes." Oh, that was such a great moment. Ooh, fish. Okay. Thanks. Oh, these are mean fish. Got it.
Oh, not a great start.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Huh? Need this.
this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Mum? Where are you? Mum! Let's go!
Sorry, chat. I had a phone call. That's why I muted out for a little bit.
Open up.
It's just the fan making sure I'm still alive.
Yep.
Oh shit. Sorry, I got lost in my race. I muted Bella a while ago, so if he's back, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's back.
I'm in the middle of a race and I can't change that yet.
Oh.
I was following both conversations.
So yeah, my attention's been diverted and I apologize. It's getting nasty in here.
Oh.
So, my throat's been giving me some problems in this house. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Beast is smoking inside.
The closest I've been smelling to smoke is... I'm pretty sure it's,
All these dark
incense.
justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
It doesn't smell like your usual cigarette smoke, so I think it's just incense.
And what are you smoking? Lechuga del Diablo?
I don't think so. Because that has a different
Our
smell.
hero
He's brought in
thought
some
about the
friends
treasure
that
ahead.
have that smell.
Did not consider the
I
peace.
would be
Through
one
the
of them.
dark she went. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed. I admit,
I paid off
it
my
isn't
bounty
my
and they're still trying to kill me.
Not by any stretch. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Ah, I had an inkling that was one of your main motives. You're welcome to give it your best shot, of course. It's just, which is not the only obstacle you're likely to face. My dear friend, cannot the same be said for you these days? True soul. I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. As you wish. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you
We should
live to
probably
tell
look
your
into a
tale,
filter whenever
that
we go
is.
shopping,
Wait. Before you go,
though. That
I
might
have a
help little
proposal
bit.
of my own.
A proposal?
Maybe.
If you're hoping to
This is serious business. My old... A long time ago,
I
someone...
have been
It's
noticing my
something of
allergies have
great
been a little bit
importance
worse,
to
but
your
I'm just
master.
attributing that to
And I
allergy
will.
season.
Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Uh, except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. Scars often tell such...
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Oh. This is merely the back door.
Off you guys. Alright, I move up in the ninth.
Alright, what she got? She's got Eagle Splendor, right? That is a level 3. Oh.
What's the story?
Action, not reaction.
I need to be better. That wasn't better.
Keep it quick.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space. I like how...
Alright, let's see if I can Eagle Splendor this conversation in my favor.
See how the patient reacts when I would pray. Stop. Perhaps it is a... Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture.
And then I can unmute
Go
Bella.
on. Acquaint the face of ignorance.
Absent.
It is
Only a beast of a man toys with it.
see. What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure.
In light is present.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
I'm not driving as fast as I should be.
Their incisions are, as yet, still strict. How to steady their hands, I wonder. Yes. Submit I must into the lady's dark face. I see now. Come,
Alright. Last lap.
How did I
Flawless.
just watch?
Oh man.
The corpse.
Hells. Arabella's father met a most unpleasant end.
Zevlor. Betray Bran. Into shadows.
That fucking font.
Surgeon. Elturel.
The corpse remains the spell's power.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. I will sell you what I can, once I'm not dead. Merely medicated, to ease the pain. Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look. Now.
Alright. Now I can chit chat with Bella
Not
again.
much.
What up, dude? having a race. Top 10. Finished in 9th. I'll take it.
I know we'd be playing the race card right at the start.
What'd I do? I'm feeling oppressed.
Need to go for distance, need to go for speed.
I'm all alone. In my time of need.
Everyone always tells me the theme of that song is like something bad. And I'm like, I don't know. It just sounds like a dude racing a car.
Shadows don't suit me.
That's weird. Where's Arabella? Uh-oh.
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
I'm gonna wait for Le Mans. That race is a half hour away.
As in, it'll take you a half hour just to get to the race?
Yeah, when you're doing open lobbies, races start at certain times. So you can get your practice and your qualifying session in. So this race won't even start for another 33 minutes.
Hey!
Is that the kid Corgo went after?
So I got a half hour to chill.
Seems she's
got
learned a new
dancing
trick.
vines. That's kind of weird.
Oh,
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of
another
me.
thing. I got my HOTAS in.
I thought you already
That
had a
druid
HOTAS
idolater?
like 5
It
years ago.
changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. They
I
think
know,
real
bro.
hard
I
and
know.
say
Yeah,
some
I know.
loud words,
I
and then
had
it
mine.
happens.
Yeah.
It got
Mostly.
stick drift. I got Alex's. And now that one's
Who's
got stick
Alex?
drift too.
Oh.
Ice.
Why did he have a HOTAS?
What is this?
Oh,
ice?
you mean, what is this ice?
Cause he's
Oh,
yeah. I have his old one, and that one got
Me
stick
and
drift.
Mum and Pops.
That's the one I've been
We follow
using up until
Zephyr.
fucking
There was
recently.
I could hear him run
I had to
behind.
stop
Still
using it.
can't
I quit
find
playing
him.
Elite Dangerous
You
because of the
notice
stick
the
drift,
girl
and then I
shivering
finally
in
bought a new
fear and
HOTAS,
anger.
and that
She's
came in.
not yet ready to hear the truth of her parents' fate.
I want to see that memorial.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting.
I know everybody wanted to go, but I can't get everybody together.
Go what?
The F-devs in Elite Dangerous, Egon got a hold of them, and they made a memorial for Alex.
Wait, Alex is dead?
Yeah.
When? Huh?
Ish.
be like the third person I've heard about dying today.
To be fair, this was a while ago.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was. So you said he died in November? Huh. Last year?
I think.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
You struck me as one of those people that made enough money to not have an early end. Unless you got hit by a car or something, and, you know, no one makes enough money to survive that, maybe. $1 Million Man, besides.
My faith will guide me. Let's get on with it.
No one knows for sure what happened, but the general consensus is he did it to
Oh,
himself.
you mean like suicide or just drank too much?
Wanna dance?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know he drank a
Signs
lot.
of fallen dark justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I know he was aggressive, but I never got super depressed vibes. Or just angry.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I'm gonna go practice for Le Mans. Oh, this drive's nice.
Make way.
This is a very effective weapon.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I keep sending you messages when double XP weekends happen on
Yeah.
ESO, or when double XP events happen.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you do that. A lot of times I'm just buried in what I'm trying to do.
I get it.
I really like this game, despite how angry it's supposed to make me.
I need your help.
This part is crazy good. Shit.
Victor's path.
Driver error.
Two steps at a time.
No, it doesn't bother me when I'm not in the house.
Something in the house.
Yeah, when I drove into San Diego, the problem went away.
I don't know what it could be.
I don't know. Maybe it's just that this air is not pure because these guys aren't environmentally friendly. Yeah, because my HOA actively tries to kill us.
We do need to look at the new filters though.
Yeah.
I've been noticing the last few days my congestion's getting way worse. I've started waking up feeling like there's something in my lungs.
Yeah.
Hurts to breathe. That's why I've been taking my allergy medicine. So I guess if you want to look into that while we're out doing groceries, we can.
Ready for another round?
And if we don't find anything there, then you'll be in San Diego, so you can just look while you're there.
Well, there's also a Best Buy, relatively somewhere.
The only problem is I looked into the filters for this air purifier. The only way to get them is to order them. They don't stock carry them.
At Best Buy? Do I order them through Best Buy?
Yeah, you order them through Best Buy.
Okay. Do they get delivered?
They can.
Or do I go to the store and pick them up?
Either. Because I know, like I saw it on the website and I was like, oh, they have the filter. And then I saw order to pick up by like the 22nd and I was like, oh shit.
20 seconds whenever I fucking back on ships.
Yeah. So, if we want to look at that tonight before we go to bed, we can. See if maybe their date has changed a little bit.
Well, I could just pick it up next Wednesday.
This is my time.
Yeah, we'll look at that when you get done.
No time to waste.
How much are the filters?
Like $30 for one filter.
Okay, how about a bundle of filters?
I don't know. I have not seen a package.
Because that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a very high price for a single filter.
Yep. I don't know if there might be one that's like... I don't know if there's another company that makes one that might have a filter we can just clean instead of having to replace every so many months. Because this filter went a lot faster than I thought it was going to go.
What do you mean? It's been several months, right?
We got it... Yeah, we got it around... I guess it's been about 4 or 5 months now. I was hoping it would at least last half a year. But we got it after Beast moved in, which was like... We got it in October and November. So we'll say November to be safe. That's November, December, January. Okay, it lasts about 6 months. It doesn't help it for a bit there. The air was very cat hair heavy.
I'm ready. Moving.
So.
Oh, he's over here.
Oh, Judy. Love you, honey. I went ahead and cleaned your water basin and your mask. Hoping that would help a little too.
No holding back.
Need some oil over here.
Oh, the temporary hit points don't stick around. That's unfortunate.
What's that?
Okay.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
There's some sort of mechanism behind these plaques.
also checked with Beast and asked him if he'd been burning any incense lately.
Okay.
Because I don't know if that might be aggravating it.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlach doing the fucking distillery is gonna be interesting.
Sneak, sneak. I can't afford to fail. My needs greater anyway.
Huh?
Damn.
Jimmy on the go.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
No time to waste.
How's it going over there? Yeah.
Come on.
Heading there.
Watch this.
My faith will protect me.
This is gonna be my good lap.
Good positivity.
I went off track last lap.
Whoops.
I'm doing my qualifiers. They give you 3 laps to qualify for the race. My first one, I sucked eggs. Went off track.
Here goes nothing.
I'm hoping to do better this time.
Yeah.
I got fucking the whole sim rig. I got shoes. I got gloves. I feel like such a nerd.
Sometimes it's fun to be one.
I ordered some special Puma shoes. Puma driving shoes. They're narrow and they fit the pedals.
That's interesting.
Can't give up. Take you.
have to keep going.
Put him up. I will ascend. Make way.
I just need to finish this one solid, and then I can stop.
No holding back. Coming through.
I will ascend. Got to focus.
Shit. I went off track a little bit. It didn't cost me too much time.
Oh.
That's the best I'm gonna do. Well, get a new soda. So Skelly, can you fly?
On my way.
Do you have pilot skills?
Huh. I
Nope.
tried getting into Elite Dangerous, and that was fun.
That's curious.
She got to be one of the little fighters. She would just pop out and instantly die.
Well, yeah, fighters don't have anything.
Look at all those
Oh,
campfires.
it
The Absolute's army.
it took me forever
Better
to get
steer
through the
clear.
little you know the training part when you first start, how they have you chase down another plane or another ship? I am ashamed to say that took me the better half of at least 45 minutes. Yeah.
I found
not
a very
regret it.
good trick to Elite Dangerous. Since you have three-dimensional, like you can move in all directions, I would just reverse and shoot at enemies. So I'd just be in reverse shooting at people.
Or something like that.
How can I help? Would that I could. Wonderful.
I love you, dear, but you are way smarter
It's
than
pretty
I am.
simple. People are always going to want to try to get you in their crosshairs, and by backing up, you make it... It turns into a who just has more firepower situation, but then whenever you're taking too much damage, you just boost past them, and then it does get a little complicated after that. You can like do flight assist off to turn around really quick, and then flight assist back on, and you're just reversing again and shooting them in the back while they go through the trouble of turning around.
I feel like you lost her.
What about a lobster?
It wasn't a rock.
I'm making a Family Guy reference.
It was a rock. Lobster.
Oh.
Rock lobster?
At least Bump gets that one.
Like I said, it's Family Guy, and I see absolutely no reason why you would watch that show whenever you have much more intelligent shit to
Yeah,
watch.
I've only seen it in passing.
I only know it because I was
I just watch
exposed to
everything.
it, not because I even willingly submitted to that torture.
I've seen it in passing. Like,
I've been binge watching Big Bang Theory lately. I enjoy that show.
When
that
do they
one
bang?
looks good. I've never gotten to see it though.
Oh, it takes a while. They're nerds. They play
Do they
D&D.
actually play D&D in that? When?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have D&D night. And one episode, she wrote a special campaign for a pregnant woman.
Oh. Oh gosh. That must have been interesting.
Wait,
It
what
was.
episode she wrote? What?
Like, low key, I kind of want to play D&D, but they'll like fucking shoot me.
Wait, what? Why would Bonnie shoot you over that?
Yeah. She doesn't like D&D.
I get that she doesn't play, but like, there's no problem with people that play D&D. Didn't she try Neverwinter?
I know, she's just... I mean, like, actually going to somebody's house and having a tabletop adventure.
Yeah, I mean, I do that too. If I have friends.
Yeah,
It's
but I
fun
don't.
if you get. It's fun if you get a good crew.
I don't have friends. You guys are like the
Yeah,
extent of my
I'm
friends
aware,
list.
but
There's Jeff.
if people were closer, I would do D&D. I can do D&D through like a Discord session too, but I like to record sessions because I like, it's content eventually or something at the end of the day, and even if we never like release it, I just like to have it in case it's like, that was a really good campaign. We should turn that into something.
Like Critical Role.
Any D&D campaign. If the people have fun playing, and the characters are good, and the story ends, it's a very, like, if it's fun to play, it's probably fun to watch and experience in some other form.
Yeah, apparently we've been invited to a few nights, or she's been invited to a few game nights and has turned them down. And I'm like, aw, I might have had fun.
Why are they inviting her? She doesn't give off the vibe.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago.
Nobody
in
likes
service
me,
of
and
Shah
everybody wants to sleep with my
I
wife.
figured that would be it.
And I pretend like it doesn't bother me, because if I pretend like if I acknowledge that it bothers me, it just leads to a fight of me being insecure.
I mean, she's not, obviously she's not doing it, so it's whatever.
Here, House of Healing.
Yeah.
West, Baldur's Gate.
I would like to.
Central
You
Square.
would like to what?
Play D&D.
But it's like, I would like to have people sleep with my wife. I'm like, that's strange behavior.
Oh my goodness, Bella.
What, I have 2 whole VTuber models so that I can sleep with everyone.
Yes. But
Are you big,
You're-
strong
I have
Russian
a male
man?
model and a futon
Oh
model.
my god.
So I have a outwardly appearing female model and a definitely male model, and they both have the same voice. So it's not like I'm tricking people. People show up to the stream maybe because they see tits, and then I'm just like, I'm a dude. Or, what's under the skirt.
yeah, but to be fair, your girlfriend is also the one who made
So?
the models, so different situation.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'd be getting into playing D&D.
We'll just play
no
3.5
clue.
with me.
Uh,
Maybe start with 5th edition.
Character Character creation is it can be fun.
It depends
or
on
it
what
can
you
be a pain in
pick.
the ass.
If you pick
I
good,
default
character
to
creation's gonna be a nightmare. If you pick, well, if you pick any caster class, character creation's a nightmare. But if you pick stuff like fighter, barbarian, monk can go kind of nuts depending on how you specialize.
Chaos magic wielding bard.
Bard's not bad either. They only get so many spells per day.
Expected a find lurking in this cursed gloom.
Bards are amazing.
Certainly wasn't this. A glimmer of hope.
I love whenever people play a bard and they just have fun with it. That's the thing. You have to find people that are willing to have fun with it.
Did you guys ever watch the
Yeah, we
Legend
just
of
binged
Vox
that.
Machina?
We just finished the entire
My
thing.
name is Shadow.
Yeah.
You're not wrong though. As we
Scanlan's
keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
So, Scanlan's
Yeah,
Hand
if
is
you
an
like
actual
that,
real spell in D&D. Not like called Scanlan's Hand, but it's transposing hand.
Oh, it is?
And that's essentially what he's summoning.
Oh, that's what it is.
They aren't just bullshitting that for the show.
But if you enjoyed that, you would like I don't know if you listen to podcasts, but there's one called Critical Role. They are the people who played
Nowhere's safe
that
from this damned absolute.
campaign.
If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
So if you want to listen to their campaign in full, that's
Absolutely.
where you could go to listen to it. I will warn you though, I think The Legend of Vox
Can't sleep,
Machina is like their
so I might
second
as
or
well
third
have it. Need anything?
season, technically.
I was just into that because it was a show and it had Zavala in it.
Oh, yeah. And he did. I'm very curious how that's gonna turn out.
If they even
They canceled the show.
I thought it was still slated to
Oh, they
be
did
released.
cancel it. Well, I guess they canceled it completely. Makes sense, I guess. That's a little sad. Because it was actually good.
I was doing so good and then I missed that braking zone.
Oh. Ouch.
I went off the track. I went from 5th place all the way down to 17th.
That's quite a drop.
It's that close. I fucked up that bad. Either way, nothing good happened.
Nope.
All I know is that I can effortlessly drive past most of these people.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first.
Cheer.
It's always the first time.
I doing back here?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah, heapside narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count the lucky stars.
Wizards can get kind of ridiculous because of the constant preparation. Like, oh, I have access to 2 million spells, but I can only use 12 of them at a time. I'm ready for anything if I make sure I actually prepare for it first.
Wish we had stone.
And then like 8 of your spell slots are always utility, because you want to give your entire party Long Strider, Jump, and Featherfall on demand. And you'll have Sea Invisibility for yourself and Dark Vision for everyone else and Mage Armor, so there goes a lot of your spells. Depending on how big your party of adventurers is quite a few spells gone instantly. I need to remove Curse. Oh boy. Couple of my people are cursed. So we gotta do a long rest and then let's save first in case Lae'zel decides she doesn't like being in this party anymore for some reason. What the heck's going on here? Oh, the zombies are running to Will. Master!
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance? I deserve that. And I wish I could give more than sorries in return. But I count you as a friend. My closest in all honesty. Please, dance with me. If we must burn with the hell's fires, let us burn together.
What, are you watching this?
No.
No.
I
I decided to just turn on Fallout for like background noise while I'm doing some knitting.
Defaulted to Japanese.
It defaulted to Japanese.
That's the first thing I heard.
The first thing I heard
Oh shit.
was
my
word.
wow,
I'm like,
Shingo.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Did I turn on
the right show?
Yeah,
when
I was
look
like,
up
did
and
I
I'm
turn on the
like,
right show? And I look up and I'm like, what?
We watched
We watched this in English. We were just watching Bones in English earlier.
How utterly charming!
But it
What did we
switched
just
to
watch in
Japanese.
English? Yeah, but what show were you watching that we were just watching in English that you're surprised is suddenly Japanese?
Fallout. What the fuck?
Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Will, your teeth are really white. Like, super white. I'm almost convinced you found Crest toothpaste somewhere in the middle of this wilderness. Or Colgate. Or one of those other things that makes your teeth look nice but ultimately weakens them.
Yeah.
Ah! His horn went through my head! This isn't working out!
For a guide. What?
We're clipping through each other.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light.
Get a room, darling.
It's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
Lost it.
I've drunk wines from Daggerford to Cormyr, but I've never known
I'm
a
using
taste
that,
as
Will.
rich as yours. Gods damn it. You almost make me forget myself. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters. I'd like to do this the proper way. The way of the old romances sung by the bards.
I
Till
wouldn't
next
trust
time.
any romance sung by a bard.
Good night, and dream sweetly.
Not if you're Scanlan. You ever think he uses Scanlan's hand to do the stranger?
Oh my god, Bella.
I feel like that would be a wasted opportunity. I feel like he's done a lot with that. He is Scanlan.
I mean, I guess if it works.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Hey, you. You find Mum and Pops? No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. Get away.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new...
This vessel is at thy disposal.
The vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your...
This soul This vessel...
The vessel only stares blankly.
This...
that tune is not. I keep going with high grip tunes for fucking long straight tracks. I whoop ass when there's fucking tight technical tracks, but when it's fucking long tracks, I tend to struggle. Because I'm much better at driving than I am at fucking drag racing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I turn, it's not just left.
Drifting?
Just driving, like braking points, acceleration points. When you fucking just let it coast through the corner, when you get back on the throttle, hitting your apexes, you know, shit like that. I drive.
Yeah.
But like, when you don't have a whole lot of driving on the track, and it's a lot of straights.
Fair enough.
It kind of put me at a disadvantage because I tune my cars to have more acceleration and not so much
fast acceleration and less speed.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because you don't need those high speeds whenever you've got turns everywhere. You'd go right over the track.
Yeah. But the flip side of that coin is I get on a track like Le Mans and has like a 2 miles of straights on it.
Ugh.
Per lap. Start getting pepped on the long straights. I catch it back up on the corners, but we hit that next straight and it was just gone again.
Are you able to have like a second car and tune it to what you need for those races?
I'm not good at tuning, so I download a shared tune and I'm not allowed to change it. I just pick one that says like high grip. That's what I normally drive. And then there's only a couple of tracks that are like that, but it's a pain in the ass when they come up. It's hot and sweaty in here.
Warm weather moving in?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So our shift at work keeps getting blamed for everything. Anytime something goes wrong, they're just like, second shift did it, and there's no questions asked. They just believe them, and then we get yelled at for it. So today
You're like midday shift?
I work 3 to 11. That's why y'all don't see me in the afternoons.
That makes
mostly.
sense because I know in places where there's 2 shifts, day shift always blames night shift always blames day shift. So if there's a mid shift, the mid shift gets a lot of the blame. So what happened today?
Oh, the guys on first shift have been shipping out the wrong material.
Oh, that's not good.
And it's a big deal because it costs about $100,000 a load.
Yeah.
And every time they fuck up, they blame us.
Oh, that's rude.
And we had a meeting today about it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. For you guys. Y'all can figure out this shit. Because I didn't do it. I'm taking the rest of tonight off. And I'm taking the rest of the week off. Y'all can suck my dick.
You did that or your bosses did that?
I'm on vacation for the rest of the week. I did that. Yelling at me for shit I didn't do. And making a big deal out of it. Wasting my time for 40 minutes. To have a meeting about shit we didn't even do.
Jeez.
Because it'd be different if it was a large shift. Our entire shift, the entire shift, is 7 people.
Oh.
You know who fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I basically run the shift and I fucking tell everybody what to do, and I'm not like the supervisor, but I'm like the shift lead, you know what I mean? Supervisor's
Yeah.
like, hey, we need to do this, 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 and this. And I'm like, all right, you go do this. You come with me and do this. You go do that. There's only 4 production guys, and then there's 2 maintenance guys and the supervisor. That's our entire shift.
Yeah.
But yeah, we catch a lot of shit. And after that meeting today, I was like, screw you guys, I'm going home for the rest of the week. I'm taking a fucking 3.5-day weekend.
I do not blame you.
I'm whittling down my PTO. I got house projects I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if first shift and third shift are fucking up, isn't there a record? Like, in order for the wrong stuff to be sent out, don't they have to fill out paperwork saying they sent that out?
Yeah, but there's supposed to be photographic fucking records every time you sent out, or every time you load a truck. You're supposed to take a photo from every corner, a photo of the job ticket on the bundles, a photo of the loading paperwork, and a photo of the truck you put it on. But now they want one for like each pick of panels you put on. They want a photo of the bundle tickets. And I'm already extra anal about all that shit anyway. Because I have to be, because if I'm not perfect, I get screamed at. I don't know what it is. It's not just like this job. Like everywhere. It's like my whole life. If I don't do everything perfect, somebody's gonna scream at me.
Yep, unfortunately, that's the reality of work.
But I just work, that's my life.
May the darkness protect you.
Everybody else can get away with doing whatever they want and being half-assed and fucking pushing off all the work
Seems like
on
you
me.
have ample company
But the moment
already.
I'm like, hey, you guys are making me do all of your work, why am I doing all of your work? I'm the problem. And that's always been my shit. That's my shtick. That's what
I'm all
It's
chatted
Randy.
out, I'm afraid.
It's painfully familiar.
Hey, I'm tired of being abused. Shut up, do the problem.
Yep. I had that happen. It was a Halloween. It was around Halloween. McAllister's makes children's cookies, and basically that's just a regular cookie cut into quarters.
Wait,
You have to
you
bake
cover
all
your
that.
cookies in quarters?
I baked. No, we cut them in quarters for the kids' cookies.
By ball,
Well,
since we don't
I
have
baked
forever,
probably near
I wager the
100
memory will
kids'
have to
cookies
do.
that day. Because it was free. It was like, bring your kids in their Halloween costume and you get the meal free. So we had
Indeed.
people coming in as soon as we opened,
I shiver just thinking about
and
it.
my
That
boss
day
was
can't
like, well,
come soon enough.
somebody's gonna help you with the cookies, don't worry. And then I was the only
I'm up for the
person assigned
challenge.
to front counter.
You've
So they asked
just
the
got
other
to- I
girl who
like how
actually
you-
worked front counter before to go grab counter because I was working on the cookies. Well, she didn't want to. So then they started getting after me and saying I needed to start watching the counter as well. And of course, I got mad. And after I got mad, they threatened to send me home for the day. And I'm like, I don't want to go home. I just want you to understand that is a lot of cookies and not a lot of time.
I mean, like, oh, you're demanding I go home?
Unfortunately-
Cool. Have fun with the cookies in the counter that you just told me to, man.
Oh, I thought about
You
it.
can hear us.
But I was afraid
Hard
if
to
I went
tell.
home, I was not going to have a
Sometimes
job
he
the next day.
stirs and moans. It's
So,
a nightmare.
One from which he will awaken soon.
unfortunately, the better your work is,
No,
so
see,
that
here's the
technically
thing.
it's...
I know when to pull the card. Like,
I pity you.
if I'm working 2 jobs simultaneously, so, and this other person's just like straight up, hey, I'm not gonna do the one fucking thing they asked me to do, I'd be like, look, alright, you wanna send me home? That's cool. Who's gonna do these cookies? Who's gonna do that counter? You know what? That's your problem. You're sending me home. I didn't ask to go home. You sent me home. Doodles.
What I'm... Yeah, that would have been nice. But what I'm getting at is, whenever you're a good, hard worker, other people will see that, and they will take advantage of that, and then they do not like being called out for it.
He must know more. Good.
Like, they will get very angry if you call them out for it,
I would.
but they're fine whenever you're doing their work
Put it
for
into
them.
words.
It sounds like it's what's happening to
Landscape
you.
there shift. Lavender.
Meet me
You
by
know?
the lakeshore.
So, I hope we can get that sorted out. That's fucking bullshit.
Doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep. Death was surely a great
Oh no, it disappeared on us. Probably focused on race. He disappeared on us. I think he's focused on race. That's right.
Oh, maybe he just lost internet.
Oh, no. Yep. Welcome back.
That might be worth a look.
Well,
Good idea, Karlach.
Glad to see someone in this place got a proper burial.
yes, hello.
I was talking back to you, and apparently just my mic cut out for some reason.
Oh. That's not good.
Because I could still hear you.
But we couldn't hear you.
Right.
Well then.
So I left the party, came back, and that didn't solve anything, so I turned my headset off and turned it back on, and now you can hear me again.
Yep.
Classic IT.
Loud and clear.
But yeah, the reason I was the problem in that situation is because I would ask for help and nobody would help me out of my situation, so I always resorted to solving it myself with violence.
Yeah. It's not a good solution, but...
No, but I'm only
sometimes
gonna
it
let you
feels
step
like the
on me
best
for
one.
so long. Yeah, I'm only gonna let you step on me for so long.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you the whole time, you keep this shit up, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep it up, I'm begging you.
And the funny thing is, they think I'm fucking around, and then when I smack them, they're all surprised. Like, I've been telling you for months that this was coming.
I don't get why they're surprised. Like, literally, everyone warns you. The quiet ones are the ones you need to worry about. And they never listen. They're always surprised when a person finally snaps and they're like, the fuck was that for? And it's like, you've been warned for months. You knew this was coming. I think people are just stupid sometimes.
What am I going to do?
But yeah, I've been trying not to be like that anymore. No more violence.
I wish you the best of luck.
It's hard.
Yeah. It is.
Please, I just want to
Cause
be
like,
alone.
I've got no
God.
patience
Cultists.
for
They rounded us up.
lazy and no patience for
Cut us
stupid.
up. I managed to get
Oh
away.
my god, stupid is so
But my
annoying.
love.
Like, the
Everything.
lazy
I
is
just wish I could have
irritating,
said goodbye.
especially whenever you tell them, hey, can you help me out with this?
Not unless you
And then
can
they
bring
pick
it,
the
can you?
easiest
It's
job,
hard to
and it's like,
imagine them
oh,
making it
hey,
after
you
every-
just, you took The
Yeah.
one thing that was super easy and left me everything difficult.
But when they're
Thanks.
lazy and stupid, oh my god, it's a
No.
combination that just
Makes you want to cry or
I
scream.
try
I feel
so
like that with
hard.
Beast a lot.
So hard.
He's not so bad. That's
He's not stupid, he's very intelligent. He plays dumb, and he's very playing dumb, but he knows what he's doing.
yeah, I think he's just kind of lacking motivation. That's what's kind
Very
of
much so.
frustrating.
Yeah. I only put up with that shit for so long, and he believed me when I said you keep this shit up.
Yeah, because one of my friends was also dating a guy he was decently smart. He just didn't have any motivation to do anything. And
Yeah.
that was kind of the deal breaker was whenever you're lacking the motivation. So like being a little lazy, it does become a problem after a while.
See, I'm a little lazy around the house. But I work a full-time
This
job. I
vessel
make
is at thy disposal.
$70,000 a year, and all our bills are paid.
You'll need to make
So
room
I can be a little
first.
lazy around the house.
Yeah, you've got a little room, you've got some wiggle room. Because you're
This
fulfilling
solo-
obligations that you have.
Yes. And I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but for where I
it
live,
is.
that's good.
It is definitely a lot because I see that with Bella. Whenever Bella comes home from work, he's pooped. Even just the simple things like computer stuff, he's
Dude,
pooped
just yesterday,
afterwards.
all I had to do was deliver a binder. That took me 5 hours. Because
Dude.
traffic there was okay. I drive an electric vehicle, so I have to fucking charge it before I come home. And then because I have to sit there for 45 minutes waiting for the charger to free up because I'm dead, and then I have to charge for like an hour and 40 minutes. Now it's fucking 3, 4 in the afternoon. I gotta deal with the rush hour traffic getting back, and it's just bumper to bumper for fucking 50 miles.
Yep.
Alright, so you know the conveyor belt at the grocery store that
Yeah.
you put all your groceries on?
Yeah.
Upsize that to about 4 foot wide and 45 feet long.
Whoa.
And then run steel panels down it. And they each weigh 150 to 420 pounds a piece. And then pull those off and stack them for 10 hours.
No wonder you're tired. That's exhausting.
That's when my shoulder hurts. That's when I bitch about my back.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my pokey.
Your pokey?
Yeah. My paper clip that's angled that I used to clean my bowl out with.
Oh.
That's not it. But yeah, we're supposed to rotate on stacking, but they keep downsizing. So we went from having 4 people on the line, an operator, the guy who sets everything up, pushes all the buttons, a crane operator, a crane helper, and a stacker. And the crane operator, crane helper, and the stacker are supposed to rotate.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Well, I accidentally fucked around and proved that I could be just as efficient with a 3-man crew if I operated and stacked.
Ooh.
And now that's the norm.
Don't ever be efficient. Like, if you can afford a little bit of inefficiency, make sure you're a little
But
bit
see,
inefficient.
the whole thing was, the guy that was training me was trying to get me fired. So he put me in a sink or swim situation and vanished.
Oh.
And yeah, because I was able to, my autistic level of understanding machines and how they work, I was able to swim. And then he quits.
What a
And
piece
now
of shit.
now I just work there, and we don't work there no more. His half brother was the supervisor when I first started, and he was actively trying to get me fired. I got wrote up for so much stupid shit. Like, I've earned my place at this job, and they're not taking it from me. But yeah, having to operate and stack, and then having to learn all 3 lines, because each one's different. They run different shit. They operate on the same principle, but they're different.
Yeah.
And then now I started driving the yard truck too, so I drive the fucking semi-trailers in and out of the building, and that's fucking rough because it's so tight.
That's what she said?
Yeah. But it's never the truth.
Also, if she's saying it's tight,
yeah, it's your butt. And yeah, it's still not the truth.
well, she can't feel it anymore. Well, she got a futa.
Everybody's had that wandering finger phase.
Nah, I'm a firm belief that it's never too tight, like, for a finger. If someone sticks their finger in you and says, "Oh, it's so tight," it's like, motherfucker, it's a finger, alright? Pretty sure turds are bigger.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
turds can be bigger, but at the same time, your sphincter muscles, the way they function.
What? The fuck is wrong with your finger muscles?
Yeah, dude, I have dropped trophy.
I think you said finger muscles, and I'm like, what?
Like,
No,
trophy
sphincter.
deuces. I'm talking,
No.
my disgusting ass is known to have left swirl marks in the toilet above the water line.
Jeez.
Yeah. And
Well,
you
suppositories
give
are
me a
usually reasonably
suppository and I
big.
cringe.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but you still can't swallow them.
No, actually, they're a little bit
Can I have
smaller
a
these
fresh
days.
drink?
In comparison to, yeah, but in comparison to leaving a turd so big,
Fresh
it leaves swirl marks above the water line.
Or grape juice?
What color? What would you like? Okay. Give me 1 second to finish this one.
I could go for a
Give
good
me a
meal.
minute, I'm gonna swap Xboxes.
How come?
Cause I'm on the rig,
Oh.
and I'm gonna play a different game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swap Xboxes, so I gotta go in the other room.
Just spot everything.
Okie dokie.
I'll be back.
You want a grape juice? Yeah. I shall prepare grape juice.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Do you need anything else?
Nah.
Assume nothing.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted to leave you, Carl.
On I go.
What's the story?
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell. But thanks to your efforts, wrong. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell. I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return. The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor. Oakfather, it's ready.
Hey, the portal's in the initiative.
Licorice on multiplayer.
I hear you.
What?
Is what?
In position.
But is it?
Oh, I have no
Sword Art
idea.
Online, Atlasization.
The Sword Art Online that I played, the gun one, was multiplayer, PvE. It was actually very fun.
Atlasization Licorice was like $8 in the store. It was on sale. Yeah, Fatal Bullet. That's the one I played.
You're talking about Sword Art Online? Oh.
civilization under-ish one is frankly a bit online. Curious if it was multiplayer.
I usually look at the game cards.
No idea.
I am fury. I am death.
Mm-hmm.
My path be true.
Oh, nice.
Why?
Oh, Bella, I just thought of a character I'm gonna need to make at some point. A vampire hunter who uses knitting needles.
Eh. You're just making the guy who has a chainsaw and black belly that eventually has to
Got it.
battery the scissors.
Perfect.
Hey, those scissors were great though.
Hey, those scissors were great though. I loved Grell. Grell was just so dumb. Frankly though, Undertaker is a little more my kind of Reaper, to be honest.
Wow. That opening was awesome.
A little creepy, but pretty cool.
So I'm for once I changed my class from that standard frenzy barbarian to the elk barbarian, or the one that can talk to animals, and I get a charge, and everything I charge through takes damage.
One of the beast ones. Yeah.
And I have a lot of momentum at the start of most fights.
Ooh. Okay. That's cool.
On I go.
It's done. I have him. But something's... No. It can't be. Yes. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. Come see us when you can.
his comrades toast each other and can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith.
I'm gonna call it a night. Sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, drop the bell so you some noise when possibly comes on YouTube. And subscribe to my Twitch, catch up on a whole bunch of videos I haven't made to YouTube. Y'all have a good night.